Deception Pass. Join us on a weekend away from the boat as we visit popular spots, old and new. Deception Pass is not only a popular tourist destination, but land used for thousands of years by the Coast Salish tribes. Actually, the name was given by confused explorers, misled thinking Whidbey Island was actually a peninsula. We decided to stay at Deception Pass State Park to lessen the drive to Port Townsend. This park is gorgeous and surrounded by over 3,000 acres. On top of that, it boasts over 100 bird species. So peaceful. And the trees here are not just any trees, but mostly mature second growth and old growth forest. The next morning, we headed over to the ferry terminal at Coupeville on Whidbey Island to head to Port Townsend for a spa day. We loaded our van onto the ferry to find ourselves on the front row. We tried not to worry. Cars can float too. It was a little intimidating. Oh. Honestly, I thought that was far enough.
Okay, I feel really awkward now. Oh my god. All the cars behind us waiting patiently to cross this ocean.
It's not even really an ocean, it's just a sound. But it's part ocean.
I mean, is that salty or not salty?
No, it's salty. It's salty. I'm just saying it's not open ocean.
We're in a ferry. We're inside our car. There are doggies and my mommy.
Okay. Alright, we are in the van. Gonna go on a ferry across spa day.
Across the ocean.
Across the ocean.
I like the idea of like a surprise. It's your first time underwater. How do you feel about it, Mabel? A little bit anxious?
Though it took a while to get to the Coupeville ferry terminal, the ride across the water to Port Townsend was only about 30 minutes. Tie off to it. Look at the lines going from there to the... It's where they put their spring line.
Yeah, oh, I see.
But I don't know if somebody goes out there or if they like grab it. It looks like they grab it. Or something. I wish we could see, because he's not throwing any lines. Somebody's on the outside over there, or somehow they're grabbing it.
Oh, I see that.
Probably. I don't know when. It's not these guys' jobs. Strictly forward.
I wonder how many times a day they have to deal with people filming them. This is so cool. Look at all the wash that the bow thruster is creating. This is so cool. Yeah, I guess so.
The Port Townsend downtown area is considered a historic district and includes many Victorian-era buildings. It was super cute, so we drove around a bit before heading to our campsite for the evening. The sites here are right on the water, part of Hudson Marina and RV. This shot is actually from the next day, because when we arrived, it was quite wavy and cold. So we cuddled the doggies and just relaxed for the rest of the evening. The next morning, the waters had calmed enough for us to make out otters playing. Did you know otters are some of few mammals to use tools? A rock is of course their tool of choice. After otter watching, we headed to the spa. This place was called Soak on the Sound, and Lori and I had been obsessing over going here for a while. As soon as you enter, everything feels so calm. We opted for the soak and sauna suite and did not regret it. Living on the go sometimes means less than ideal shower experiences, so when we can, we go big on a spa day. This room not only had a private tub and seating area, but a private sauna as well. Also, this lighted Himalayan salt wall was a vibe. So relaxing. The sauna was a dry cedar finished steam sauna, which you know I had to get in on. If you know me, you know saunas are my jam. This shower makes up for all rough van life showers. The tub was not only gorgeous, but also contained 20 pounds of mineral salt water. I could have lived here. But alas, we only had 90 minutes. Spa day was an official success. Stay tuned for next time, when we load up Alioth and take her to the water.